Hello, welcome guys. How's it going? Gonna be testing out the 7900 XT back on The Last of Us. Had a lot of requests to do it in 1440p. Although we can do it in 4K, a lot of this card is aimed a lot at 1440p. So I thought I'd play this for a bit more, try and complete it. I obviously have completed it before, but somehow I overwrote the save, so can't do New Game Plus yet. And I'll probably do similar settings later with the 4070 Ti, just so we can... Hopefully it performs a lot better on that, because 4K was dreadful on that card. And I was also thinking about tomorrow, maybe. I still need to finish off Resident Evil 4, which I think I'll do tomorrow, and I'll also test... I think I'm going to try out my 3070 Ti on this game and see how that plays at 1440p. See if we suffer any of the issues that people have been having. I've also got the new AMD drivers as well, so it'd be interesting to see if we still have those artifacts and stuff. So as you can see, I'm at 1440p. We just had VSync on, so I switched that off. Do it at native, because we're not really going to need any upscaling. Just go through all the settings quick. We should be maxed out. As you can see though, it's still saying we're using 14 gig of VRAM, which is a lot. I'd expect it to be... It would probably be less than that. I always feel like the calculation is way off on games. It usually uses less than that, but we'll see. I think everything should be pretty much maxed. Sometimes it automatically drops your settings. I think we're good. It looks like we're good. Sometimes it drops these ones, but they're all maxed, and then it also dropped texture quality before, but these ones. But it looks like we're good. Maybe sort the overlay too. Anthony, hello. Hugo, hello. What's better? Depends what you're playing, what game you're playing, and what settings. But I think the XT, this card, I think has more longevity, purely because of the VRAM. He's trying to establish where we were. What day is it today? Yeah, we got here, didn't we? Is it worth paying a little bit more? This card actually performs way better than I thought it would. If you can get a good model, like the one I've got, the Red Devil, and you can switch overclock in the BIOS on the BIOS switch, it actually performs, like in 4K on this game, it performed like maybe 10 to 20 FPS less. But you're looking at a card. I got this card for £800. And the XTX costs, like, when I bought it, it was 1,050, but it's now like 1,200. So you're saying you'd save yourself 400 quid, which personally, the XT is definitely a better deal, I think. Depends how extortionate the cards are in your country, but I would say if there's like a £400-500 difference and you can get the XT for like 800 quid, I would probably get that over the XTX. It also depends what resolution you want to play. If you want to play maxed out 4K, then the XTX might be a better option. It'd probably last slightly longer. But the XT is a lot better than I thought it would be.
After everything went down.
If you're playing 2K, then yeah, definitely the XT, I would say. There's no point getting the XTX. Joe Blogs, hello. You got 200 quid back on the monitor. Nice.
The whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
I then bought a 4040p. Oh, nice. You're gonna have two. Nice,
Can't
decent.
imagine losing someone you love like that.
What about your
Losing everything that you...
You're on Virgin Media, aren't you? Did you have the outage yesterday?
That's okay, Ellie.
It looked like the whole of the UK was out. Because my internet completely went out. Happened twice yesterday. Delay? What do you mean? Delay on the stream? Might be your end. Looks good to me. Looks okay to me. Have we got that weird stuttering thing again? It looks fine to me. You can check it, but it looks alright to me. You did, yeah. Like, Virgin Media, their response was funny. It was like, the internet is down for some customers. When you look at the thing, it's literally like every person. Oh, dear. Rough. Yeah, Anthony, I'm actually getting a BT business line installed next week. The only issue is the speeds. Virgin Media have the highest speeds in my area, so the speeds aren't as good, but at least it'll work, hopefully. But I think they said they got to send me the stuff, but I don't know if it'll get here in time because of Easter. Like, I don't really get it because they say I have to have an engineer, but I've got all of the what do you call them, the sockets and stuff that are already here. So I think if they just send me the router, I can just plug it in. But they're like, no, we'll send you the router, and then next week an engineer has to come plug it in. I was like, I can do that myself. You know what I mean? But now I've got to wait in a whole morning for an engineer to come around somewhere between 8 AM and like 1 PM. It's like, you better not just plug it in and then leave, because I'll be like, look, I could have just done this myself. Upgrade your 3070. Have you decided between nvidia or AMD, or you want specifically one of them? You forgot about fans. What about fans? Oh, what? The GPU fans. Good point. What did we set it to last time? You remember what we set it to? $1,800. That's the auto on like a 4090, isn't it?
Hey Joel, I got something.
I'll leave it at that for now, see what it's like.
Here. Maria showed this to me and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
I haven't seen any of his artifacts yet, so I'm guessing the drivers has fixed that.
Well, no matter how hard you try.
See, look, the calculation is off. We're using 12
Escape your past.
12 gigs of VRAM. It said, what, 14?
Thank you.
So I think that calculation's definitely off. Let me just check. Hang on a sec. nvidia. Well, 1440p, 4070 Ti if you're looking at the new range. If that's cheaper. Is that cheaper than the 7900 XT in your country, though? They're kind of very similar price. It depends which model you get. Definitely a lot smoother, I think, since the update. Haven't really had any stuttering at all yet.
This time it's gonna be different. I just know it.
Wait until a cutscene.
They're gonna be there. The fireflies. I'm sure of it.
Sometimes the cutscenes were a bit dodgy, weren't they? Is this, Dim, hello? Is this with AMD's? It is, yeah, the latest ones. Latest drivers. We don't seem to have that artifacting on vehicles anymore. At least I haven't noticed it. I haven't noticed it yet. We do not want this kind of... We do not want this kind of attention, do we? Cheeky little sneaky boy. Do I think the XX will age? It's going to depend on the game. If you're using ray tracing, then no. I wouldn't have thought.
Holy shit.
Stay quiet.
16 gig is still pretty decent though. That's not been a problem yet. And it's also good. It's kind of hard to give a yes or no, really, because we don't really know AMD driver-wise. We don't know what's going to happen over the next couple of years. AMD might significantly improve performance with driver updates and stuff. So therefore, then, yeah, potentially it does live longer. But then that's anyone's guess, really, how that's going to go. Hard to give, like, an accurate answer, really. Why not 4K? I've done 4K already. I tested it in 4K. I was getting lots of requests to do it 1440p, so I've already done 4K. Just check on the channel if you want to see that. I've got like a 3-4 hour stream of 4K with this card. Done that already. No point in doing the same thing again. Got some weird popping then. Extreme PCI. See you later, dude. The 4070 Ti is... Well, it's like 200 cheaper, is it? I'd get that then. If you're going to play 1440p, that's fine. It's quite a bit cheaper. Here we go. Do also have, should probably get the bow out. What do I want to switch that for? In case we need that. We do have healing speed. Weapon sway. Now we can see, can we? No. That's still too far. How long have I been playing for right now? 15 minutes. I've played with this card before though. I played for about 4 hours. I didn't crash. I haven't crashed with any card I've used. Like once, I haven't crashed. Try and get them away. No one helping. Helping what? I don't see anything. Don't see a question.
That crate could get us up there. Ellie.
Yeah, I was thinking I might try the 3070 Ti tomorrow, potentially. I'm gonna probably play Resident Evil 4 in the morning. Well, early afternoon here. Try and complete that. And then I might try the 3070 Ti out. See if I get any issues with it. Did they just hear me? I'm out of there. Oh, bit of a stutter then. Will I buy the 7800X3D? Probably not straight away, no, because I've got a 7950X3D. I can't afford both. The 7950X3D that I've got cost me 750 quid. That alone's too much. But I've got that now, I just need a motherboard. I'm gonna drop like 600-700 quid on the 4070 this month too, so I can't afford that CPU as well. That'd be like over £1,000 on CPUs.
I'm on the other side.
Cool. Drop that ladder down for me.
All right, hold on.
Maybe eventually I'll get it if it comes down in price, but I can test out the 7950X3D once I sort that PC out. Kind of my priority now is spending the money on getting my motherboard and stuff sorted out so I can build the PC rather than just buying more CPUs, if you see what I mean. Should be pretty decent performance with that CPU. I think the gaming performance between those two is like the same. So we can test that. The only benefit is obviously in productivity stuff you'd have with that one over the 800X, but actual gaming performance I think is pretty much the same. I've got to chuck this down to her. Drop. Am I a billionaire math genius? No. I'm terrible at maths.
All right, just stick to the edge. It's shallow over there.
I think I got a C in maths in GCSE. That was a long time ago, though.
Ugh, freezing.
jam door.
Finish this game with 3070 Ti. Nice. You think it's bad? I'm going to probably try out my 3070 Ti tomorrow, so we can see how that goes. We'll see if we have any issues. Yeah, but the 7800X, I've already got the 7950X 3D. I've already got it. I'd agree now. If I didn't have that now, then yeah, I'd probably get the 800X, but I've already got the 7950, so. You get a high score in maths. A C isn't really that high.
All right. Give me your foot.
It goes A star A, B, C, so
Come on.
C wasn't that good.
That door open. Look out! Ellie! You okay?
It just surprised me. Man, I can't wait for those things to be wiped out.
Here we go. What can we upgrade?
Here we go.
We got that, didn't we? Do it again? No. What are we using a lot? I like watching these vids while I work. Samurai, nice. Thanks. What are you working on? Do me a favour, guys. Make sure to like the stream. Try hit 100 likes. Yeah, I'll do the shotgun as well. So we use the shotgun a lot. Fire rate. Coding a new microservice. Oh, that sounds like fun.
This'll do just fine.
Oh, there's more stuff here. Can we upgrade anything else after picking that up?
Let's see what we got.
Is there a big difference between an i9 i7? Depends on the game. If it's a really CPU heavy game, then yeah, there's a difference. Overall, probably not that much. On average, across like all, if you took all games, there's probably like a very small difference.
Hey, look. There it is.
Obviously, slightly better frames, but for most people, it's probably not worth it. Whereas if the game's really CPU heavy, though, you might notice more. But for your average game, is probably you probably wouldn't really notice too much. Do I remember what to do here?
I ain't making that jump.
I wouldn't. I personally, though, if I was going to pair it, I'd do AM5 3D CPU now. Personally, I wouldn't get an i7. I'd get the 7800X 3D if you could. Then you're going to get higher frames anyway. That's what I personally wouldn't bother with any of the Intel CPUs now for gaming, at least. Like if I had to build a completely fresh build now, that's what I would get a 3D CPU. I had the same build with the last gen. I had a 5800X3D. And that was solid for me. $86 on any game is bad. Hope they fix this game. What are we talking about? $86. What are we talking about? 67 degrees GPU, 61 degrees CPU. Oh, you're talking about the hotspot? That's normal though. These temperatures aren't bad for that. $110, yes, maybe, but 85 is fine. Here we go. I think they're looking at the memory. Yes, yeah, I think maybe that's what they're looking at. Why don't I use an AMD CPU? Because I've not finished that PC yet. I need to get a motherboard.
You know,
I've got the 7950X3D now, but I need a motherboard.
Okay, there.
I've got the case. I've got the power supply.
Be careful.
I'm going to use the same all my drives from this PC. I'm going to use the same RAM. I just need the motherboard, and I need the cooler. But I'm thinking I might just use the same one I've got. Just switch it out. She got up here. So I'll have that AMD PC sorted out soon. Just needed to save up some money because I'm sorting my stream PC out as well. I'll hopefully have both sorted out. And I'm also sorting out my internet. It's just a lot going on.
damn ladder broke off the wall.
That was good.
I'll figure something out.
What's my max GPU temp on this card? On this card, not very hot. I mean, I switched the fans up slightly because auto isn't very... it's not very... The fans aren't really going on auto. But aside from that, I haven't really seen 70, 75's probably been the absolute max. 75, I think, on auto fans. Still not that bad. Oh, still stuttering a little bit when it loads in. I think that's just the engine though. I don't think there's anything you can do about that.
Oh boy.
Let me go ahead and you follow my lead.
Okay, right behind you.
This is... I'm not upscaling, no. This is complete... This is a native. Yeah, this is no upscaling. This is native. We just jump in here. You never put on auto. It depends on the graphics card. On my nvidia cards, I usually just leave it on auto, and they're pretty good. It'll stay. It won't go above 70. It's usually between 60, and most average is between 60, 65, which is decent. I don't need to change that. This one though is the auto fan curve. The fans are running at like 1,000 RPM, which is quite low. My 4090 runs at 1,800 on auto, so I've put it up to that on this as well, and it's about pretty much the same temperatures. When the speed, it could that's just a software thing though. The fans just don't run very fast. It's happy to be at like 70, 75 or something.
Ellie, move!
Oh damn. Oh my god, I can't even... What is all that movement on the screen? Out of my eyes. What the hell? It's like I'm in a washing machine. I don't remember it doing that before. Do you remember doing that before? I suppose I am pretty much in a washing machine, so makes sense. I'm in a blender. Hey, I'm really Dawn. Hello, how's it going? Nobody wants to spoil the game. I've completed it already, so I just accidentally overwrote the save. Whoops. So I couldn't get New Game Plus, but
Hands in the air!
She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air!
well, hopefully complete it again, and I can then do New Game Plus. That just gives you all your weapons and stuff, right? Normally. And I can actually
Welcome to the Fireflies.
fully rank everything up.
Sorry about that. They didn't know who you were.
And Ellie?
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
It was her. She fought like hell to get here. Maybe it was meant to be.
I lost most of my crew crossing the country.
This is quite close to the end, yeah.
And
What
then
can
you
I
show
actually
up
do
and
with
somehow
dual
we found you just
screens?
in time to save her.
What do you mean? In gaming, or?
Maybe it was meant to be.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care
I
of her.
worry. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
This game looks insane. It does look good, doesn't it?
Surgery.
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, has somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A vaccine.
But it grows all over the brain.
It does.
Have you ever need any of the new patches?
There is no one else.
I haven't needed them, no. It's played alright for me without them.
Stop.
But I have got them.
I
I've got
get
all the updates.
But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through.
Is this
I know
7900
you said
XT
I
physically
promised
bigger?
her mother would look after her.
It's not, no. But the XT, this XT is huge.
Or even her.
It's not. It's almost the same size as a 4090. Not quite. 4090 is slightly bigger, yeah. It's ever so slightly bigger, but it's a huge card, this one.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself.
I tell ya.
Shit.
March him out of here. He tries anything, shoot him. Don't waste this gift, Joel.
What are my PC specs? All the specs are in the description, Hitman.
I said get up.
Can you stretch the game? I think you can, yeah. I don't like doing that personally. Some games might look weird. I'm not sure. I've never personally tried it. And the thing with mine is my monitors are all slightly different sizes, so it wouldn't really work for me. It would only work if you've got the same sized screens. Otherwise, it would just look weird. It's basically almost like having an ultra wide, but
Fuck you doing? Keep walking.
you could try it. I've never done it personally.
Where was the operating room?
I only really have the multiple monitors for obviously streaming and work. It's useful to have for work.
Top floor, the far end.
Damn.
The smuggler, he's in here.
What's my most anticipated game of the year? To be honest, this was probably this or Dead Island 2. I'm quite excited for that. How do I get out of this mess? What's my internet speed? 1,000 down, 50 up.
Oh, shit. He killed Ethan. What? Ethan's dead.
What monitor I'm playing on now? I'm playing on the LG Ultra Gear. It's my 4K one, but I've got it set to 1440p, so
Search the floor. Find that smuggler and shoot him on sight.
at least that reminds me, did I... Hang on a sec. Yeah, sorry, just checking something. Lucas, thanks for subscribing. 4080 for streaming. I would still pick nvidia for streaming. Right, we got to figure this out here.
What was that?
This guy's about to get choked out.
What do you think you're gonna...
Will Resident Evil 4 remake be the game of the year? I don't think so. I don't think it will. Am I playing 1440p? I am, yeah.
No.
Oh, I remember there being loads of guys here, yeah. Hopefully no one else sees. Assault rifle. Yeah, it's like the quality's a little bit blurry playing 1440p on the 4K. But I don't have a 1440p monitor. I will be upgrading my 1080p monitor soon to probably a 1440p one. I want to try and get a 1440p 360 maybe, but
Body!
I don't need it, you know? Don't need it right now.
This.
Can I do a speed run? I did already. Completed it in 20 minutes. No problem. Which way do we go? There's a lot of guys. How did we do this bit? Do you remember? Need to try and bait this guy, but I don't have anything. There's a brick there. Nope. Oh, I could have grabbed him. What do I prefer more? I prefer Last of Us. I will be trying to... I'll complete Resident Evil 4 tomorrow. I thought Resident Evil 4 was good, but it's a bit repetitive. It's a long game, and it's like... it's not as good as the other remakes. I think Resident Evil 2, I prefer that one. That's my favourite out of the ones I've played. Like, after a while,
Behind the door.
all of the combat situations just feel the same. Oh, hell no, bruh.
Cover me. I'm moving up.
That's a lot of guys.
You're dead, asshole!
At least they can't flank me. How many? Still, oh my god. Whoa! Oh god.
Cover me. I'm moving up.
Oh my god! I thought they couldn't flank me. Bit wrong on that one, wasn't I? Damn, there's loads of them. Alienware 20. I don't know. I don't know about that monitor, I'm afraid. I have an Alienware 1080p one. It's been good for me, but I don't know that specific monitor. What's the refresh rate? White 44, hello. Need some ammo here. More real estate. Well, it's going to depend. It's going to depend what graphics, you know, what build you have. It's going to depend how smooth your gameplay is. You can buy a 240 hertz monitor, but the smoothness will only be in gaming if you hit those kinds of frames. If you can only hit 60 FPS in games, there's not really a massive point in having a 240 hertz monitor, you know. Obviously, for just if you're more doing work stuff, then yeah, it's going to be smooth for that, just on Windows. But it depends what you're doing and whether you can actually hit that or not. I might just shoot these guys. But the recoil's insane. Keep pressing the wrong button. Ammo. I remember loads of guys came, didn't they?
Stay alert.
Why buy 1440p? Because 1440p on a 4K monitor won't look as good as a 1440p monitor. If you're playing on a native 1440p monitor, it'll look better than playing on a 4K one. If you downscale it, it'll look slightly blurry. It won't look as crisp. So if you've only got the intention of playing 1440p, there's no point in getting a 4K monitor. Like, if your sole purpose is playing games in 1440p, you'd be better off getting a native 1440p monitor. You're going to get the best quality.
I got nothing over this way.
I might just shoot these guys. There's 3 guys. How the hell? That guy's completely run off. Suit yourself. You don't want nothing to do with me. Is the XTX overall better? depends what game. Overall, I would say no. I would say it's like they're very similar cards in terms of performance. But it's going to vary from game to game. But as an overall average, like there are games the XTX is better, there are games the 4080 is better. So like overall, I would say they're like on the similar level. Did they fix the performance issues in this game? I never had any anyway. It's been fine for me anyway, so I don't know if they fixed them. I didn't really have any problems to start with. Really, that's crazy because I have TV, obviously not monitor, but I notice it won't do. Yeah, but it's not that crazy. If you think about the pixel densities difference between all of them, you're effectively lowering the quality by on a 4K monitor if you drop it to 1440p. So it makes sense. It makes sense that the quality will be worse because you're lowering the resolution. Like, what makes 4K better than 1440p? The quality. So if you drop to 1440p on a 4K monitor, it's going to look worse. Quality won't be the same. It's like using the DLSS, you're lowering the render resolution. It's like lowering the render resolution, but without the AI upscaling, so therefore the quality will be worse. I might just go shoot out here.
I heard something. There's something over there.
Oh no.
Smuggler, he's in here.
I was hoping only one of them would. I wasn't expecting two guys. I will be playing Cyberpunk when it comes out, yeah. Is it next week, is it? I thought it was the 14th, is it? Or is it the 11th? Can't remember. I guess either of those are both next week. But yeah, I'll be trying out path tracing. Damn. Whoa! Holy moly! I felt like that guy shot me before I'd even seen him. That reaction speed is next level. He like pre-shot me before around the door. Alright, I'm just going all out here. I ain't messing around. Jesus! These shots are insane. That must have hit me in the head. We're gonna need this rifle out. I can't actually see where they are though. Like, is the light them? I think it is it? Is it as good? It is good, yeah. The only issue with this card really is the size of it. Wasn't really expecting it to be as big as it is. It's obviously not an issue for me because I've got quite a big PC anyway, but we're talking like near 4090 size. Which I was a bit surprised by that.
Watch my back.
Hell nah, bruh. This ammo situation. Not ideal. What's that? Is that 2 more guys? Gonna need the other one. Sneak up behind me. Oh, that was a shot. Alright. I think we cleared it. Get that gun back. So the max card is bigger. The max card? What's the max card?
That should buy me some time.
You're done. Yeah. No, I have completed this game before. I'll do another. I'll play through again on the New Game Plus. Because I want to test out a bit later on the 4070 Ti 1440p, and then we'll do. I'll do the 3070 Ti too.
Doctor?
What are you doing in here? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the
No! Fucking animal!
No, it's not bigger. No, I said it's almost as big. It's not quite, but it's like the card is way bigger than. It's slightly smaller than the 4090.
Oh shit.
I remember I died on this bit. Do you remember?
Shit.
It's over here.
I'm getting you out of here, girl. I got you.
Cover the exit.
I got you. Come on. Damn it.
Run, Luke, run.
Got nowhere to go.
Go around to the other side.
We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
This is your last chance. Drop her now. I got him in my sight. I said get back.
Go.
Hey, come on. Stop.
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies.
And I killed them all.
Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. It ain't done them a damn bit of good, neither. They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Oh. Damn, cuz. Completed it, mate.
Well,
7800X beats the 3900K. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we knew that anyway.
should be a straight shot through here.
All right.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
The 3D stuff on those CPUs is always... It's going to be a lot better in gaming.
Now watch your head going through.
Here. I got it.
Feeling my age now. Don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked her. I know she'd have liked you.
I bet I would have.
Which is better, 4070 or 3090? Are we talking 4070 Ti or 4070? 4070 Ti is like between a 3090 and a 3090 Ti. So I'd say a 4070 Ti. The only downside is the VRAM, but actual performance.
Put down there.
4070 Ti plays like a 3090 Ti-ish in that range.
Just a little bit further now.
Blade World, hello. How's it going? But if you're talking If you're talking 4070, then a 4070 is obviously going to perform worse than that. I'll have one this month so we can check it out. But it kind of depends what... If you're going to be playing at 4K, then that you'd pick the 3090 over that. Because I think the 4070 is only coming with that 8 gig of VRAM, isn't it? Can't remember.
All right, come on.
Hey, wait.
I would still go for a 4070 over. Yeah, but if you're going to play 4K, then probably not. You'd want the 30s. It's going to depend what... Because I think it's 8 gig, right? 8 gig of VRAM, that's a bit of a killer.
Back when I was bitten, I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So... she says...
Yeah, but I'd say even at 1440p, the 8 gig is a massive problem. Take a game like this.
Poetic and just lose our minds together.
8 gig 1440p is nowhere near. Like, if you're going path tracing, 8 gig...
Ellie.
Going forward, I don't think that's going to cut it.
First to die.
Especially if you want ray tracing, path tracing, they use a lot of VRAM normally.
And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
Oh, you don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving.
We'll find out, though, I guess. I mean, I'll get one.
No matter what,
Can test it out.
keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me.
It's going to be 12 gig, is it? Oh, okay.
Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
Oh, he messed up
I
here.
swear.
Okay.
Damn, you messed up, cuz. Right, and again, completed it, mate. New game plus, boom, here we go, here we go. I'll play a bit more and then we'll switch to the 4070. Here we go, don't overwrite the save. Would you like to manually save it? Do I click yes or no? Your current progress. Is this what I did last time that messed it up? Would you like to manually save? Yes? I'm scared. Do the same. I don't want it to be stressful. Can I switch to 4K? I've already done 4K, Thomas. Just check on my channel. Speedrun. Camera assist. Yeah, we already played for like 3-4 hours in 4K on this card, dude. I did it. If you just check on my channel, I've probably done about 8 or 9 streams of this game now. So if you wanted to see 4K, it's on there. Left Behind, Next Door Nougat. I already did the Left Behind. I already did that. Already completed that. I've not done the New Game Plus, so... try that out.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here,
What's this?
your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, you know. You like it?
4070 Ti or 7900. It's going to depend if you're streaming. I would still pick Nvidia card, or if you want ray tracing, I'd still pick the Nvidia card.
Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs.
Otherwise, the AMD one. If the AMD one's cheaper where you live, that might be more worth it.
Mortgage, then.
Yeah, you wish.
This card's still very good. It outperforms the 4070 Ti in certain games like this. It outperforms the 4070 Ti in this because the game's so VRAM heavy. You've obviously got a lot more VRAM. It has more raw power potential, but it's whether AMD can driver-wise, software lets it down, I think. If you had this card but with Nvidia software, you'd probably have like a pretty unreal card. Is this with a full loadout now, class? I actually don't know. I just kept clicking next. I don't know what is selected.
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
Do I prefer this game or the TV series? I've not seen it. I've not seen the TV series.
What was that all about?
Looks like an Argentina shirt.
Dad?
I've got it on overclock switch on the BIOS. I think if you switch that off, have it on default, it'll use, what is the TDP? Is it 310, is it? Can't remember. Or is it 300?
Daddy?
Where should you put your radiator? What, your cooler? Put it wherever you want. I prefer having it on the side.
You in here?
The side or the top
Where the heck
is
are
fine,
you?
but I like it on the side.
Reports that victims afflicted with the infection show signs of increased aggression, and
That's nearby.
there seems to be some commotion coming from.
What was that?
Full game class. I don't know. We got it on classic.
There's his phone. Eight missed calls. Where the hell are you? Call me on my way. There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Does anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're
Do I think I
kinda
could
freaking
survive
me
in a
out.
world like this?
What's going on?
It's the Coopers.
I don't know.
Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
I've always quite like living off, like going out in the middle of nowhere and living off.
Come here.
Not that I've done it much. I used to do stuff like that when I was in the Scouts. Used to go off for like a week, live in a tent, you know? I could probably survive for a bit.
I saw him this morning.
The issue, I think the biggest issue in a period like this would be like fighting other people.
Yeah.
I think that would be a problem. I could probably survive off land, I reckon. Like, I could probably hunt stuff and like eat.
You have any idea what's going on out there?
But like fighting other people would probably be your biggest nightmare.
Let's just get out of here.
Because like everyone would be a threat, wouldn't they?
Lost their minds. Can we just please go? Some sort of parasite or something. You gonna tell me what happened? Later. Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine. Can we hear us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
No cell phone, no radio. Yeah, we're doing great. A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up. They say where to go? They said,
They'd be mostly in cities. Problem is in the UK though, is you're not, at least where I live, it doesn't matter where you go, you're not that far from like some sort of civilization. Like,
Did they say how many are dead?
there's not much just out and out wilderness in the UK unless you're like, I guess maybe in Cornwall and Devon and that you have more like wilderness areas where there's no one, but where I live you're not really ever that far. Even though I'm not in a big city, there's still people everywhere. Like, you're not really ever that far from people.
First they were saying it's just the south.
Also, like up north, you've probably got huge areas with no one. It's not like America though, where like there's just like miles and, you know, tons of areas with just no one for ages. You don't really get that so much in the UK.
I'm sure he did.
In like the national parks you do, but don't really have much in the south.
How do you
At
know?
least on the south coast, it's not really.
We're good.
You have the New Forest, but even that, in comparison to like America, it's like it wouldn't take you long to probably find someone, you know.
See what they need.
Who do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
They got a kid, Joel.
So do we.
We have room.
Keep
And I'd
driving.
have thought in a period of time like this, everyone would leave the city, so then it would like make the outer areas probably busier.
We should have helped him.
Like, imagine London. Everyone would just disperse London, and it would like fill up everywhere. It would like spill over into everywhere.
Bad. Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
We could just backtrack and... What the fuck, man? Let's go!
Shit. Turn us around.
Tommy! Tommy!
Holy shit! What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Did you see that?
Yes, I saw it.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here.
Come
Why
on,
did I
move.
restart?
What are they running from?
Because I was doing a no death speed run,
Oh no.
and I died.
We can't
I
stop
died
here,
right at the
Tommy.
end, so I restarted it.
Then back up then!
They're behind me too!
There! Hold on! Go!
Big stutters.
Look out! Daddy? Hey. Hey!
You didn't restart with your loadout? No, I think it's classic. I don't actually really understand it, to be honest. Doesn't really matter. It's not the end of the world. Don't know if you can just switch that. I guess you can't, can
Here,
you?
baby. Come here, give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need
What
to run.
motherboard should I get? I don't know. What ones are you looking at?
Keep us safe. Come on, baby. Hold on tight.
When you work, if you live all the time. I'm not live. I mean, I'm live for what? Probably 7 hours every day. I mean, there's 24 hours in a day. I sleep for 6-7 of those hours, so that's 13 hours between sleeping and streaming. So that leaves you with quite another big chunk of time you can work in. This is stuttering really badly here.
We're gonna get out of this. I promise.
Get back! There's too many of them! This way! Through the alley! Go!
1 hour for the gym. That's about another 10 hours. 10 hours left for work.
He's dead! God damn it!
We're almost there. We're almost there, baby.
They're getting through the fence!
There's easily enough time. I don't really do anything else.
Come on! Go!
Why is this stuttering so badly here?
Get to the highway! Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun him!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there! Hurry!
Daddy, we can't leave him.
He's gonna be fine. We're almost there.
They're getting closer. Dad?
Would be quite good to do the full loadout, but I don't think we can change it now. Might just have to leave it.
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my
You
daughter.
played this on a 2060? Nice. Yeah, I've not had any issues with any of the cards, really. No big issues.
Got a couple of civilians.
Not had it crash once for me.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need...
It's gonna end badly.
Please don't.
Oh no.
Sarah. Move your hands, babe.
Why are you not getting 120 FPS? Why would you? Why would you be?
Listen to me. I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby. I know it hurts. Come on, baby. Please. I know, baby. I know. Sarah.
No.
Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. 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 Please.
Because you have a high-end card. Yeah, but why 120 specifically 120? Why is that a... We're playing maxed out. Absolutely maxed out. You don't even get high frames with a 4090 in 4K.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
There are hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
I'm asking why 120? Why specifically 120? Why not 110?
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest
Why not
city to be
130?
placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise.
Yes. Yeah, nice, Evan. That's going to be a good upgrade.
Lost in the darkness,
Because in other games you can get 120.
believe in the Fireflies.
That's not how it works, though. Just because you can get high frames in, like, Counter-Strike, for example, doesn't mean you're going to get high frames in Red Dead Redemption 2. That's not how it works. Your frames are going to vary from game to game. There's no game you're going to get the exact frames. I could do 1,000 FPS on Rainbow Six Siege with my 4090. I can do 100 FPS in this game with a 4090. You know, like that's not how it works.
How was your morning? Want one?
No, I don't.
It doesn't have enough VRAM for games. What this card here does? 20 gig. I got 20 gigs of VRAM.
News for you.
Where were you, Tess?
Oh, you're talking about
West
your
End.
PC.
Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
I wish it worked like that. What? Where it's just like 120 fixed every game, no matter what. That. I mean, you're talking about console, really. That's what a console is.
I was on my way back.
The only reason console works like that is because of dynamic resolution scaling, where it can cap it at 120 and it'll just stay there and it'll hit that all the time because it'll dynamically change resolution to just hit that every time.
Still with us?
You could do the same thing on PC. If I kept the frames at 120 and scaled the resolution dynamically, it would just sit at 120, but you'd be playing at like... You could be playing at anything from like 720p to 4K. Like,
son of a bitch, he's smart.
That's not what PCs are about, though. Really, consoles are designed like that, so they can just play every game no matter what. PCs aren't really designed like that.
Can't say for how
On a
long.
PC, you can obviously manually change all the settings yourself, and you know you can edit it more to suit your own needs. Consoles aren't really designed to be tampered with in that way. They're designed to just play all games no matter what. Like, even brand new games, they can run, you know? At the most basic settings or whatever.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
That's what a console is.
I got served the damn papers this morning. I've been selected for outside work duty.
That baby crying.
Attention. Citizens are required to carry a current ID at all times. Compliance with all city personnel is mandatory.
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet. Must be running low again.
Hey, how much longer?
When the rations arrive. Go. You leave me alone. Down on the ground.
But I'll check out the 4070 Ti later. It'll be interesting to see
Seems like more people are getting infected.
how that plays with these same settings, because it massively struggled at 4K because of the VRAM.
I got us all new papers. They shouldn't give us any static up there. Just play cool.
Drive out through.
You see your IDs? There you go.
What's your business here?
Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, move on through it.
Do me a favor, guys. Make sure to like the stream. We're 18 likes off 100. It'd be awesome if we could hit that before the end of the stream. Can this run 4K? It can, yeah. We did a 4K stream already. It's in and around 60. It's dips below, but it's playable. It's probably 30 to 40 FPS less than this on average. We've got an average here of 105. The average with this at 4K is probably 50, 55, something like that. So it's like double the performance at 1440p.
They're gonna close all the checkpoints. We're gonna have to go around the outside.
If you're using DLSS FSR at 4K,
Or
Depends what setting. Which FSR setting are you talking about? Quality, balanced, performance? The resolution it's scaling from depends on the setting you're using.
No patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit.
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene.
If you're 4K native, no, if you're a 4K screen, use FSR quality. You're going to be rendering at 1440p.
Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Same as DLSS, and then it'll just keep going down from there. Balanced, I think, will be 1080p. You know, performance will then be probably 720p.
I don't like it.
Sometimes it's not exact resolutions though. It'll be something weird like, obviously 1440p is 2560 by 1440. The quality setting is like some weird resolution like 2558 by 1432 or it's something weird, you know. But it's basically 1440p.
That's what I like to hear. Joel, give me a hand with this.
I see. If that's the case, why not just play 1440p native if your rig has to upscale to 4K? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. You mean drop down the resolution completely and just play at 1440p? Well, no, I agree. I wouldn't disagree with that. But the issue you've got is if you're on a 4K monitor and you played 1440p native, like I am now, the image is quite blurry in comparison because you'd be, because of the like pixel densities and stuff, you'd be better off playing on an actual 1440p screen if you were going to do that.
Our backpacks are still here from last time.
If you had to render at 1440p, I'd still rather it AI upscaled than just do 1440p on a 4K screen, if that makes any sense.
All right, Texas. Boost me up.
DLSS and FSR and stuff, ultimately, I think the most used cases are for, like, older cards. Like, the 3070, for example, with the VRAM it has, DLSS in that scenario is massively helpful because people are just getting crashes and crazy stuff happening all the time. Stuff like upscaling can kind of save you in that scenario. Same with ray tracing and stuff. It almost extends the life of older cards in a way.
Go on.
Got it.
I would agree, and I wouldn't really disagree with what you're saying, but you would have to make that decision before you bought the card. Like, I wouldn't buy a card. I wouldn't buy, say, a 3070 because I wanted to play at 4K. So I thought, well, I'll just use DLSS. I personally wouldn't do that. If you want to play 4K, you need to pay more for a better card. That would be my opinion. So I wouldn't end up in that situation where I would need, you know, I'd need to downscale it purely so I could play.
Where's the ladder?
In years to come, maybe you would need it.
Got it.
Great, bring it
if you didn't want to upgrade, you know. But I wouldn't do that as an out and out initial plan, personally.
Ladies first.
Lady, you must be.
Have I finished this game before? I have. Yeah, this is New Game Plus now.
It's all relative.
This way.
Any improvements? Haven't really noticed any difference, to be honest. I didn't really have any issues. The only thing I did notice with the AMD patch now is there's no more artifacts. You know, I was getting those artifacts on the cars. I'm not getting that anymore, which is good. Wasn't the end of the world, but
Down through here.
it was a bit annoying.
You think Robert's still got our guns?
But aside from that,
He better.
I didn't really have many issues anyway, so I haven't really,
Speaking
in terms
you
of
guys, when's that
performance,
next
I haven't
shipment?
really noticed much
Need to fill
difference.
Next month. More pills, lots of ammo.
It's about the same. Still
Look,
stutters in the same
scores.
places, I would say.
Where the hell are all these coming from? Place was clear last time.
Coming out of something. Stay alert.
There's our culprit.
Illustrate, hello.
Not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
What card could you get away with at 4K in this game?
You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's
In this game, you could get away with this card at 4K. You could even just about get away with a 4070 Ti, but it's not amazing. I wouldn't personally do that. 4070 Ti is really pushing it. Because I did do it, but you're dropping to like 30 FPS in some places. So it's not really great. That's at native as well.
Poor bastard.
So like, I wouldn't personally advise doing that. 4070 Ti and this card are good-ish for 4K. But if you ask me the same thing in a year, I'd probably say no. Older games, it's fine, but brand new ones, it's a bit of a risk. Like, you're already seeing the 4070 Ti struggle. I think this card probably lasts longer because of the VRAM it has, but it's still, even in this game, it's not consistently over 60, so give it a year or two from now, it definitely, in brand new games, it definitely won't. It won't be amazing. A770.
How you want to handle it?
Yeah, I personally would avoid the Intel Arc cards at the moment. I would wait until they release their new ones. I think they're releasing more the end of this year, which I'll be getting, but to test out, I obviously have the Arc. And it's okay, but it's just, there's a lot of problems with it. It's not polished at all, and it's a bit stressful to use. So I'd personally wait, because it's the first iteration. I would just wait for their next series. It should be a lot better.
Jesus.
DLSS activated. No, you can't use DLSS on an AMD card. DLSS is specifically NVIDIA. Frame time struggling here, look. Does this game crash on an AMD GPU? No. It's not crashed for me on anything yet. I've not had it crash on any the only issues I did have was on an Intel Arc, but that wasn't when I was playing. I had issues installing the shaders. Game kept crashing, but I DDU'd all the drivers again, installed the latest beta drivers, and it seemed to fix it. But then I had an issue with OBS. It was like, yeah, that's why I would avoid those Arc cards. They're pretty good for the price, but
Through here.
if you need to rely on your PC for gaming and stuff, it's a bit of a risk.
Damn it. Plank fell down.
Use a 3060 Ti, nice. I'm probably going to test out the 3070 Ti tomorrow and see how that plays. See if that crashes.
Be a dear, would you? Here, pass it to me.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
All right.
How do we get back up?
I'm getting close.
Make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
It's clear. Come on. Shut it. Pick up that ammo. I'm sure we'll need it.
Knock, knock, who's there?
Hey, little man. Make sure the coast is clear. No soldiers, none of Robert's men, yeah?
You know he's expecting us.
Well, that'll make it more interesting. Good to go. Come on.
Hey, Tess, hey, Tess. Hey, pretty lady, how you doing today? I heard you
Not
got
right
some
now,
work.
Terrence.
Anything back here?
Not now. You hear me?
Okay. Can do that. I'll be back.
You touch it, you buy it.
Tess.
Where do you think you're going?
Malik, sit back down.
Oh, sorry.
Sit your ass
We
down.
actually two were together. Go ahead.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
The guy's been hoarding all sorts of shit in the factory.
Whoa, hold on, man. I'm looking for Robert. He come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
Here we go.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch,
I'm gonna get a serious beat down.
Unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Take cover!
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them. That's the way to do it.
Easy. Without FSR. This is without FSR, yeah.
Nicely done, Texas.
You too. How the hell did he get all these guys?
If Robert's good at one thing, it's writing blank checks. Let's go put an end to that.
Why your game working without blue screen critical blue screen? What, like Windows?
Not going through here.
Windows blue screening.
Hey, boost me up.
All right. Well,
what graphics cards are you using? Hard grack.
Give me your hand. There you go.
Using a 3090 Ti. And what you've got... Is it crashing with this game, is it? That's odd. You've installed all the shaders and everything?
Over here, Joel.
I know there are issues with the 30 series cards.
More Robert's guys.
I'm going to probably try out the 3070 Ti tomorrow.
How do you know they're coming?
See if we have any issues with it, because I've pretty much tested all the new cards, and I haven't had any problems.
We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call.
Quiet, Texas.
Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around.
But you're not. I know there's lots and lots of people who've had problems, so the only thing I can suggest is maybe, obviously, you could DDU your drivers, make sure you got all the latest ones, reinstall them. You could reinstall the shaders as well, like maybe that'll fix it. They're the only things I can think to try. There was 2 guys in there, wasn't there? It hold a new Windows. Oh damn.
Get him! Behind the
Damn. What the hell?
Nice
I'm not sure what you mean by it hold new Windows. I'm not sure what you mean. Hit him. Damn. Yeah, you could... I would try those things. Try reinstalling the drivers. Make sure you got the latest drivers. What Windows are you using? Are you using Windows 10 or 11? Try reinstalling the game maybe as well. Like I say, try and reinstall the shaders. Thanks for subscribing, dude. I can't pronounce your name, but you have to let me know how to pronounce it.
Let's search the area.
Is that a guy in there? I thought that was a guy. You're using a... Yeah, you shouldn't have problems with that. I would try what I suggested though. Try those things and see if you have any better luck.
Do another once over and then head out. It's getting close to curfew.
What about Robert? Who's he holding up with?
You might have a bit better luck doing that. Try reinstalling stuff, reinstalling the drivers.
We'll check in with the others and come up with something.
It's worth giving it a try at least.
Okay.
Huh? Hey. Did you hear something?
What card am I testing next? Probably going to do a 4070 Ti in 1440p just so we compare, because I had lots of people who wanted to see that. They wanted to see both. They wanted to see this and then tomorrow I'm going to try and finish off Resident Evil 4. And then maybe try this out with a 3070 Ti as well. And then I've got a couple of other games. I wanted to try Metal Gear Solid. I got that installed. Haven't really played that for a long time. Could try that in 8K maybe. Wi-Fi, thanks for subscribing, dude. Okay, so I think it's 5. Can't remember. That's the most recent one, right? Motherboard's in the description. I haven't overclocked it, no. What have you overclocked?
Good to have you around.
I haven't overclocked my CPU, no, if that's what you're asking. All I've got is XMP on, that's it. Can I get these guys up here?
Did you hear that? There's something over there.
Are they going to both come up here? I hope not. Otherwise, I'm going to be in trouble. He's coming up. Come on. Wrong move there. Where's this other guy? Oh, he's right below me. I think I could just shoot him, couldn't I? Can't quite see him. Right between the eyes.
We should have brought more people.
They just slow us down.
Yeah, you're right. Come on, the docks are this way. Let's do this.
Anything else in there? We came in through there. Now this next bit is the bit I could never do stealthy. They always found me. Was it this bit? No, it wasn't this bit. It was the next bit. The bit after this where there's two guys staring at each other.
There's our boy.
I could never do it.
That cocky son of a bitch.
Let's go wrap this up.
Let's be smart about this. There's a lot of them.
For a long time.
Yeah, well, we lost our contacts in the north.
We'll go get that guy first, maybe.
Shit, I don't know who's left out there to sell us stuff. This is why we're taking shitty protection jobs.
Fucking Robert. That rat better be good for it.
Even if he is, then what? The zone's done for. We better think of the exit strategy.
You're insane. Going outside the
Do it inside here. So no one will see.
Impressive.
Even though now it's right outside. Who's seeing me? Two guys in there. There's that guy out there. Try and get that guy. How many over here? Is it just the one? I think it's just the one, right? Where is he? Where is he? Come on. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. That woman completely threw me off. That woman completely threw me off. I thought that was him. But it was her. And I'm guessing that's what...
There you go.
That got me found out, did it? Was there only one guy? Oh, that was alright. Ghost, thanks for subscribing. I hear more guys, yeah.
Over here.
No. Oh, I was just taking the shot.
Keep at him. All right.
It's this next bit I can never do stealthily.
Robert must have run in there. Let's go get him.
I'm always getting caught. Bit after this bit.
Oh shit! Back, get the fuck back!
We just want to talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about.
Put your gun down.
Go fuck yourself.
He's running.
Robert!
Joel, this way. Come on, he ran in here. We almost got him.
Come on.
Wrong way.
Well, hello, Robert.
Tess. Joel.
You've got max 24% on the GPU, and you've got a 3900K. What resolution are you playing in?
God damn it!
Definitely doesn't sound right.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay?
Sounds like you're bottlenecking, but you shouldn't be with a 3900K.
Yeah, sure, but...
Definitely sounds like you've got a problem.
It's complicated. All right. Look, all right, just hear me out on this. I got...
Fuck. Stop!
If you want us to have a look, join the Discord.
You're squirming.
Join the Discord. The link's in the description, and maybe send me a screenshot, and I'll try and look. 1440 ultra wide.
Didn't have much of a choice.
That's still very low, though.
You owed us. I'd say you better.
That's very, very low. GPU utilization.
Give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't.
Who has our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple.
Ooh.
Who has our guns?
You're gonna go with the 7800X3D. Nice, decent. I might try. I might see and maybe get one of those as well if I can. I'll try and I'll have a look. See how expensive it is.
We could just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Yeah, fuck those fireflies.
See what I can do.
Go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
Well, now what?
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look,
Yes, yeah. For gaming, the 3D CPUs are better for gaming, yeah. You'll get more frames with a 3D CPU.
Queen Firefly.
Like you've just said, it's insane over the 3900K.
You're looking so hot.
Where's Robert?
He died.
I needed him alive.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
You're right about that. I'll show you the weapons.
Search the area. Yes, sir.
I gotta move. What's it gonna be?
I want to see those guns.
Follow me. We gotta get out of here. Now.
Thanks for all the help. You've been helping me a lot. That's alright.
We gotta move.
No worries.
Through here. I know a way around this. Come on.
Give me 1 minute, guys. I just need to go to the loo really quick. I'll be 1 minute. Make sure you drop a like on the stream if you haven't. Get as many likes as we can, but I'll be back in 1 minute. Right, I'm back. Yeah, Sue's back. I get the Discord. Yeah, I'll have to take a look later, dude. I'll look at it after.
Holy shit. Is that your people?
What's left of them?
It's not looking good, bruv.
Turning to you guys. This way.
So why now?
We've been quiet. Been planning on leaving the city, but they need a scapegoat. They've been trying to rile us up.
Looks like they did.
We're trying to defend ourselves.
Oof, oof. Stuttering. Oof. Look at that. Look at that low.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
can reset it.
Hey.
7800X3D. Yeah, I'm gonna try and have a look and see if I have got a 7950X3D. I just haven't finished that PC yet. See if I can try and get one of those as well. Might be the better option if there's a ton of issues with the 7950X. And it's a bit cheaper as well.
Hold up. Soldiers. That's the way out. The door under the bridge.
I ain't a big fan of these odds.
We can sneak by them, even though I know that's not your style.
We'll see how it goes. Let's get moving.
We need to get to that door.
I think this the bit? This was the bit I couldn't do. Always getting caught on this bit.
You picked the wrong day to screw with us.
It is this bit. Because these two guys here are looking at each other. That you see. So it's like, not quite sure how you do it without them seeing. Guess you could run, you could throw this.
Good. Stay quiet.
That'll take him away.
I heard it too. Eyes peeled.
Get him out here.
Buy you anything to kill me.
Yeah, no, we expected it would be better than the 3900K. The 3D CPUs normally are better than the... It was the same with the last gen too, the 5800X3D. So not really too much of a surprise. But thanks for subscribing, dude. I appreciate it. A pile of bodies. Where's this other guy?
Okay, watch yourselves. They're out in numbers today.
You got me.
It will be very good for gaming and streaming, yeah.
Good.
Be the first time. For streaming it'd be okay, I'd have thought. For like really heavy other productivity based tasks, then yeah, it's not going to do as good, but if you're streaming from like OBS Studio or something, it doesn't take too much CPU. I'd have thought it'd be good enough at least. Can someone tell me what will happen if Windows license expires? The universe implodes. Time ceases to exist. It's the end. It's the end of life as we know it.
You got me.
First time I ever got this far without them seeing me. Any ammo? Come on. Come back up. I dare ya. Whoa. Can jump for that guy.
Where are we going, Marlene?
Well, this is that scene where they're all wet. I forgot about this. They're like dripping. That's funny. It's doing it again. I remember this last time.
You okay? I'm running on fumes, but I'll make it. The place is right up ahead.
Yeah, for gaming and streaming it, it's going to be fun.
Without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
The hell are we smuggling?
I'll show you.
Attention. Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
Here we go.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Whoa. Come on now. Get on up.
Fuck away from
Hey! Let her go.
Well, you're recruiting kind of young, aren't you?
She's not one of mine.
Oh, shit.
Why are they so wet?
Don't worry, this is fixable. I got his help. But I can't come with you.
They clearly didn't fix this with the update.
We won't get another shot at this.
Hey, we're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's
I'm
the
not
best
Ellie.
idea.
with him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too. He was a good man.
I could just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day.
Whoa. I heard all the shooting, but... what happened?
Fireflies.
Wish I could just let myself buy a 49.
What happen to us if we don't get off the street?
You should just treat yourself.
Oh, I'm just following you.
Instead of that spa day, buy a 4090 instead. Do you keep the hardware as a collection or sell them after?
Suspicious activity immediately.
I have most of them. Sometimes I sell some older stuff if I need money.
Down here.
I dominated a 3900K.
We'll keep up.
Attention. Harboring or aiding wanted criminals. Punishable by death. Do not place yourself at risk. Report any suspicious activity immediately.
I'm going to try to get one, yeah. I've obviously got the 7950X3D. I'm going to maybe try to get the 800X one as well if I can.
Up there. That'll get us to the north tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute.
It'll probably sell out immediately though, won't it? What day? When does it come out? What day does it come out?
This tunnel, you use it to smuggle things?
Yep.
Like illegal
April
things?
10th, fair enough.
You ever smuggle a
I'll have to look.
No.
It's hard because I've already spent 750 quid on the 7950X3D, so I could probably be better off spending the money on the motherboard.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like 12?
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after
See what I can
I'm
do.
14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
Where are anyone's parents? They've been gone a long, long time.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run off and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job? I don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good. Is it?
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I am sure you will figure that out.
Your watch is broken. You mumble in your sleep. I hate bad dreams.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside. Look how dark it is. Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. I saw the merchandise. It's a lot. Wanna do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Think it's a bit strange that they're having us do their smuggling?
Marlene wanted to do it herself. We weren't their first choice. Or the second, for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
You know, let's just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Someone will be around.
The old sneaky sneak.
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. Girl must be important. What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that. How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours. Ellie, once we get out there, I need you to follow our lead and stay close.
Yeah, of course.
Now hold up. There's a patrol up ahead. All right. We're good. Come on up. Come on, kid. Watch your step. This rain ain't gonna do us any good.
Holy shit. I'm actually outside.
Up this way.
Damn.
Stupid.
I usually always get caught on this bit as well. I'll try and stealth it.
Turn around, on your knees. You scan him, I'll call it in.
Okay. Put your hands on your head.
This is Ramirez at Sector 12, requesting pickup for 3 stragglers. Understood.
Look the other way. We can make this worth your while.
Shut up. Tired of this shit. What's the ETA?
Couple minutes.
Oh, fuck. I thought we were just gonna hold him up or something.
Oh, shit. Look.
Is this GPU good for CAD? What's that computer-aided design?
Marlene set us up?
I would assume it's pretty good, but I honestly don't know.
I'm not infected.
No?
You'd have to Google it.
Just lying.
I've never used
You better explain fast.
never used stuff like that.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
I'm not sure what the
3 weeks
requirements and
old.
stuff are
Everyone
for.
turns within 2 days, so you stop
I should imagine it's
bullshitting.
probably
It's 3
good
weeks.
enough.
I swear. Why would she set you up?
I ain't buying it.
I would assume something like that's also quite CPU dependent as well, right?
Go, move!
Is it you need a fairly good CPU too, or I guess it's is it animation and stuff? Like mock-ups, I don't really even know what that is.
Follow me. Quickly.
When you're exporting stuff.
All right, Ellie. When I give you the signal, we run.
Signal. Run. Got it.
Now, run.
.3D modeling. I would say it's probably good because the equivalent is like a 4070 Ti, isn't it? What's the reasoning you're picking this over? Is it price? I would say it's probably good enough. It's saying recommended a 4 AutoCAD 2022. It recommends a 4 gig GPU. So I mean, that's you've got on this. You've got more than enough. I'd say it's decent for it. Oh, the flashlight did it. Flashlight see me.
This way! Here, through here!
Don't stop!
Oh, hurry! What are we gonna do? Just stay close to us.
I see him, I see him.
Holy shit!
I'm just running this.
You see anything?
Speed run it.
So good. I hear him up ahead.
It's gotta be the fucking Firefly battalion. Done with them soon enough.
Hold up.
Shit, stay there.
Go, go.
Time to get Steam Deck. Why is that?
Fuck it. Let the clickers get him.
Wait, where did he go? They just disappeared.
We can get through here. Down there.
Come on. Go, Lily.
This bit as well. I never ever do this bit of stealth.
Come on up, Joel.
Always get caught.
There's so many of them out here. How are we supposed to get past
Get caught, just run it.
Ain't spotted us yet. Let's go around.
How's it look?
It's too many, Tess.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I heard it too. Eyes peeled.
Who's seeing me?
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Come in here with us. See if you can...
All right. You see that?
Show yourself! Whoa. Who's there? It won't buy you anything.
Who's seeing me?
Right there.
Who's seeing me? Oh. It's hard, this bit. Look at that water falling on me.
I got you covered.
I can't actually see him.
Good one, Tex. Fuck these guys.
Finish him off. Oh, hell no, bruh. I think we got him. We get them all?
Tess, you got any idea which way?
So different.
Hang on. Let's see where this leads.
Yeah, this looks right. Stay close.
At least we're out of the rain.
How's it look?
Think we can squeeze through here.
Charlie Squad, report.
Shit. I got more soldiers.
Target's still on the loose, sir. Break off pursuit and report back to Sector 11.
I don't think they see us.
Acknowledge. Get to your vehicle.
How do they not see me? Is it ASRock B650E good? I have no idea. I don't know anything about that motherboard. Not heard of that one.
Are we safe?
No. They're still around. Look, take a moment to catch your breath. Joel.
Don't really know anything about ASRock. I know they did some pretty good Intel Arc. The Intel Arc GPUs they did are pretty good. Better than my Founders Edition one for cooling at least. And I think overclocking as well is pretty good on them.
Tess, up through here through this pipe. I think we can make it through here.
Stay very close, Sally.
Whoa.
Is there any that are good? No, I haven't decided on one yet. I haven't actually looked myself. I don't have one either for my AM5. Best thing to do is to go on something like PC Part Picker and rank them from like top to bottom, like what is it, like 5? People would have given them 5-star, the top ones, and then just rank them from top to bottom. You can filter by like price and everything.
What was the plan? Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Marlene, she said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
Yeah, we've heard that before, huh, Tess?
And that whatever happened.
It's 5-star, is it? Nice, yeah. But I mean, for me personally, I don't know enough. I don't know all of the motherboards. I don't know much about that one.
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
I've used a lot of MSI ones,
What if, Joel?
Asus ones. I've never had any issues with those. But yeah, me personally, I don't know. I don't know enough about that one.
I get it. This way. If we cut through downtown, we can hit the Capitol building by sunrise.
We hope.
Don't know if I remember doing it. Oh no, I do remember this. You have to go through the building, don't you?
Holy moly. I guess this is what these buildings look like up close. They're so damn tall. So
Yeah, MSI ones are good.
what happened here?
What was I doing? Audio.
Here. They bombed the hell out of the surrounding areas to the quarantine zones, hoping to kill as much of the infected as possible.
What the hell was that?
Tess, you hear that?
Yeah. Sounded pretty far away, though.
Shit.
Are we safe?
For now. Come on.
there's the Capitol building.
Yeah. We need to get around this mess.
This is the downtown area?
Was. Now it's a giant wasteland.
Over here.
Right. Guys, I need to head off for a little bit. I'm going to... As we don't want to overwrite that, do we? I'm going to switch to the 4070 Ti and we can then test that out with this as well. I hope the performance is a lot better than when we did 4K on that card, but we shall see. It'd be interesting to see if it's better or worse than this, or maybe if it's similar. But I'll aim to be back in about an hour, hour and a half. Depending on, I'll grab something to eat too. So yeah, if you're around then, drop in, say hi. That'd be cool. But yeah, see you guys in a little bit.